Hello, everybody. I wanted to take a moment to talk about this book that I'm writing, and it's called, I'll put it there, Geriatric Gymnastics, Flipping, Recovery, and Defining Life on Your Terms. This is a book that I started putting together in July, but I actually started writing the content about 4 years ago, when I started blogging more about my geriatric gymnast stuff. This has turned into such a labor of love. I really wanted to kind of share where I was in the process. The book is basically finished. Went through a developmental edit. I've sent it out to a team of beta readers, which, if you're not familiar with that, it's basically people who might have some interest in the topic. They read the manuscript and then they give feedback for me to then think about and make any adjustments as necessary. Most of the beta feedback has come back. It's been very positive. I got some really great constructive criticism that I actually was able to utilize and kind of reform a couple of things. Hearing other people, how they have responded to it, is really encouraging. And I'm really looking forward to whenever this thing gets published. In the past, I have self-published a couple of books, and that was a really rewarding experience, but it doesn't have a lot of distribution, doesn't have a lot of reach. So I'm hoping to get some sort of representation, a literary agent of some sort. So now I'm in the process of putting out submissions to a ton of literary agents in the New York City area, and hoping that one of these days somebody looks at it and goes, ooh, that's kind of interesting. I really like that. So I'm kind of putting that out into the universe and hoping for the best. I want this book to come out tomorrow, but I have to be patient. All good things come to those who wait. So I did want to share this out with people, because I know that there are a lot of people, young gymnasts, old gymnasts, people who are looking to really get into their fitness routines, people who are trying to kind of get over the hump of, is this something that I can do, whether it's gymnastics or anything else that is hard. And I think that this book will be really helpful. It does also talk about my perimenopause experience, this ongoing experience, and the strategies that I've used personally and the resources that I've used. So I think it'll be very helpful for women in perimenopause. I think it'll be helpful for men trying to understand the female experience, and especially moving into this second half of life kind of thing. Gymnasts in general, athletes in general. I think it speaks to a wide audience. So I'm hoping that I will be able to get this published in a traditional manner. And the book, that's the working cover. We'll see if it stays that way. But that's it. I just wanted to check in with everybody. I hope you were well. I hope you are training. If you're a gymnast, be safe in your training, be smart and wise, and we'll talk more later.